Welcome back. Today is March 12, 2026. There's a lot of news to process today. Take a breath. We're going to look at the signals together and find the what you need to know. We have to start with the news from the Middle East, because it is hitting your wallet right now. Oil has crossed the $100 mark after Iran officially closed the Strait of Hormuz. Think about this for a second. This is the world's most vital energy artery, now blocked. At your dinner table, this means more than just a higher gas bill. It affects everything. While energy prices rise, the Department of Homeland Security is entering its second month of being shut down because of a stalemate in the Senate. TSA agents are leaving in record numbers because they aren't getting paid. This matters because it creates massive travel delays and security blind spots. It makes the world feel a lot less certain when the system's meant to protect us stall. That security gap is especially worrying right now as the FBI is warning about potential Iranian drone attacks on the West Coast. Authorities are on high alert in California, especially at major public events. It is a reminder that what happens overseas can suddenly feel very local. Staying aware of your surroundings is a necessary part of keeping your family safe in a very complicated world. We saw a tragic example of this feeling of vulnerability at Old Dominion University. A gunman with past terror links opened fire, and the FBI is now investigating it as domestic terrorism. This comes after other threats in Michigan and New York. It feels like the world is on edge. These soft targets, like schools, are where we feel the most need to look out for one another. The conflict is also moving into our digital lives. Hackers are now targeting our power grids and banks as part of the broader war with Iran. Think about how much you rely on your phone for banking or your home having steady power. This isn't just a tech issue. It is a direct threat to your ability to access your own money during this already stressful time. All of this comes with a massive price tag. The Pentagon says the first 6 days of the war have cost over $11 billion. That is nearly $2 billion every single day. When we spend this much on foreign conflicts, it threatens the programs we rely on here at home. It adds to a national debt that eventually impacts the economy your children will inherit. To make matters worse, the Navy has confirmed that Iran is physically mining the water. Even if a peace deal happened tomorrow, those mines will take months to clear. This means the energy bottleneck isn't going away quickly. We are looking at a long road of high prices and supply chain issues. It is a reminder that some problems don't have a quick fix or easy answer. In the middle of this, there's a growing rift between the government and Silicon Valley. The Pentagon just banned a major AI tool from military systems over security concerns. This matters because our military's future is being reshaped by politics and security fears. It shows how the technology we use every day is being scrutinized and pulled apart, changing how the country stays ahead of threats. But there is a small light in the middle of all this. The Senate actually passed a bipartisan housing bill. It is designed to stop Wall Street from mass purchasing homes and to make building new ones easier. For your family, this could mean that the dream of owning a home gets a little closer. It's a rare moment of cooperation aimed at making life more affordable for everyone. The White House is also looking for ways to lower your fuel costs by potentially waiving shipping rules. They want to allow foreign ships to move fuel between American ports. It is a desperate move, and while it might provide temporary relief at the pump, it shows just how much the energy crisis is shaking our foundation. It is a temporary band-aid on a much larger wound. There is also a lot of talk about a new voting bill that could impact many families, especially married women. The new requirements for proof of citizenship could lead to millions being unable to vote because their documents don't match their current legal names. This matters because it could lead to confusion and legal battles. It is about your voice and making sure it stays heard without hurdles. At the same time, we are entering a new phase of trade wars. The government is investigating our major trading partners, which is usually the precursor to new tariffs. For you, this means the electronics or the clothing you buy are likely to get more expensive. It is another layer of rising costs that we all have to navigate at our own kitchen tables every single day. There is some good news on the horizon for the American workforce, though. South Korea has committed to investing $350 billion into high-tech manufacturing here in the States. This is a massive win for jobs and local economies. It means that even while we face global tensions, there is a long-term belief in American workers and our collective ability to build the future. We are also dealing with the weather, as a record-breaking heat dome moves into the southwest. We are seeing summer temperatures in March. This is going to put a huge strain on a power grid that is already struggling. It is a reminder to check on your neighbors and prepare for the possibility of blackouts. When the environment and the economy clash, our homes feel the pressure first. Finally, there is a small hope for peace. Lebanon is asking for direct talks with Israel, trying to move past the influence of extremist groups. This could be the first step in cooling down a region that is currently on fire. If they can find a way to talk, it might provide an off-ramp for the wider conflict. It is a signal that people are still searching for peace. The news was heavy, but you are not carrying it alone. Stay connected. Stay present. We are right here with you. See you in the next brief.